I woke up pressed like something was inside. Is this who I always was, or am I swelling? I ran to the mirror, but my legs were weak. Something was put inside of me which was compelling. The law says I'm not allowed, it's expulsion, even though it's causing me repulsion. The lady tells me it's a blessing, but I'm just falling into another convulsion. I don't want you to be too distressed, but the doctor says you're a hopeless case. What's wrong with you? Can only be guessed. There's a needle pressing up behind my eye. It's like something's in there with a hammer. I hope they can find all the nails. When I talk, it's nothing but stammer. Because my brain has been checked out to a child who does nothing but shout, and it's making me go completely ballistic. I think shaving the inside of my skull is the best route. I don't want you to be too distressed, but the doctor says you're a hopeless case. What's wrong with you? Can only be guessed. I promise it is only a very minor wound. My bone sticking out should cause you no alarm. I'm not feeling anything yet, but all the old women are saying I'm in harm. I'm more flexible like this anyway. If you put me back out there, I can still play. The tingling up my spine provides new energy. My only fear is to be cast out on my birthday. I don't want you to be too distressed, but the doctor says you're a hopeless case. What's wrong with you can only be guessed. My skin is all flaking after running through the fire. When I touch it, it's peeling off, it's sliding off. Will I ever be able to regrow my hair? As I'm placing the barrel like a Romanov? I start to get the idea I'll never look the same. I'm getting scared of what will be my nickname, or else schoolboys will toss rocks in my direction. I guess this is what happens when you conquer flame. I don't want you to be too distressed, but the doctor says you're a hopeless case. What's wrong with you can only be guessed. It's hard to do your job with a clogged windpipe. Dr. Henry, can I have a second? I know you're completely booked. My dying brain imagines being beckoned. The bright light is dancing in the pipe. The big Y has quite the gripe, considering I spent all my time upsetting those who were trying to promote his height. I don't want you to be too distressed, but the doctor says you're a hopeless case. What's wrong with you can only be guessed. Everyone's telling me there's nothing. I'm looking at every inch with the microscope, looking for a condition to diagnose. Going hungry because I spent all my money on soap. The nurse ushers me away from their desk. I'm begging them to call me grotesque, but they say get the hell out of here, because they're getting ready to perform burlesque. I don't want you to be too distressed, but the doctor says you're a hopeless case. What's wrong with you can only be guessed.